Hello, everyone. Good morning for me, even though it's like almost 1 o'clock. But good morning to everyone. If you hear that noise, that is still this car. This car is still messed up after me spending the money that I did. I mentioned this in my last vlog. One person was saying to do one thing, and I was saying to do the other. And what I had said was what we should have done, what I should have done. But when you bicker or you go back and forth with things, I'm a type of person, I get tired of it. And I just say, okay, I'm just going to let the person see for themselves. So if you hear noise, maybe you don't. I don't know. But just letting you know, this car's not fixed. I'm going down here believing God that I get back. Okay? I haven't drove the car in a while simply because of everything. Usually I'm always with somebody, basically. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Anyways, you guys, I woke up feeling really great. I woke up early this morning. I had took my diuretic medicine, and it seemed like, you know how sometimes it works by the time you take it, but it can also be it could do the same thing in the midnight hour. So I woke up early this morning, and I was just like peeing and peeing and peeing. I've been up probably since, I think it was when I looked at my phone, it was like 5:40 something, 42 I think. So I probably was up around, to be honest, probably 4:30. Yeah. It was the strangest thing ever, but yet I feel better. I was able to put on my boots that I thought was going to be way too small for my calf. The brand new boots. I went ahead and just wore them today because it's cold, y'all. I got on this thick, like hoodie jacket. It's not like super duper cold, but it's cold. And I got a halter top underneath because when I get back, I'm most likely gonna create a video for my other YouTube channel. So I went ahead and kind of fixed up. But today I have on the red tone. If y'all remember the butterscotch I mentioned I had got. I think I showed y'all. I think in one vlog I had this wig on, but I had it pulled back. This is the butterscotch color one, and I just straightened it because the other ones are really wavy and curly, so I just thought I would just straighten this one, so whenever I want to go straight, I'll wear this one. Today I wanted to go straight for some reason, so I decided to go this way today. So with my hair, it just looks funny though. I like volume, and when you straighten it, it's just like boop. And sometimes that can make my hair, well, not make my hair, but it can make my face look bigger, I feel sometimes. So I don't always like to, you know, I like curls. Like, that's just my natural hair, and I love anything wavy, any wig that's wavy, curly, or just have some texture to it. But I do have a few things. Well, one thing I need to do. The other thing has to wait. because at this moment right now, I am so unsure of what's going to happen. It's one of those things that you cannot control. And I mean, I don't want to get all into it, not into it, but it's just one of those things. It comes a point where when you gotta just let things go, okay? And whichever way it goes, okay? I know I keep talking about this subject, but this is something that's going on in my life. It's one of those things that, I can't keep doing everything for other people and I get nothing that I need for myself. Because listen, before I got robbed and everybody stole my stuff around this neighborhood, and I mean not neighborhood, but around the area, before they robbed me, I had everything I needed. Clothes, jackets, coats, boots, shoes, underwear, everything, socks, everything, plenty of makeup, everything. If I had those clothes today, I'm just making a point. I'm just making a point. If I had those clothes today, I wouldn't have to buy clothes and shoes and things like that. I wouldn't have to. And so, because of the injury that happened to me from evil beings, I gained weight and I had no clothes. And let me tell you, this was the point when I said, okay, Sheila, you get money to not always take care of somebody else. You get money to take care of yourself too. And this is the point when it just come to me. And I knew it all along, but it just came to me real hard. I was in Walmart and my clothes was too little. I have been wearing small clothes, believe it or not. Like the waist wasn't fitting my waistline anymore because I have gained weight. So I went into Walmart and I said that just this one time, I said, you know what? I'm going to get me one makeup product because I'm trying to take care of everything else. Except forget me, maybe one or two makeup items, Because clothing, of course, you can get cheap makeup, but clothes cost a little bit more. And when I went into the store, I bent over because I saw something that was really inexpensive, and I thought, you know what, I like this. I'm going to get this. And that way I can get this and still take care of other things. So I bent over to get the item, and my pants literally came almost completely. They came halfway down. No, I ain't going to say halfway. My whole ass came out. I had panties on, thank God. I always wear panties, okay? But if you don't, that's good too. But I'm glad I had panties on. So it was a woman that was coming through on top of that. She just looked like, what? And it was very embarrassing because that's not like me. I always make sure I have on proper clothing to the best of my ability. It might be a little sex appeal, but it's proper. That means in size, maybe a little tight and fitting, but hey, my waistline, the waist of my pants always stay on, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. They don't fall off and reveal everything. So I was like, okay, that's enough. Okay? That's enough. I need clothes, and I need clothes now. So I was like, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do, is get me some clothes. And I'm going to let God handle everything else. That's where I'm at right now. And I remember a similar situation, but it was different. I remember the sacrifice that I did back in 2016. I helped the person out, but we had an option, okay? And the option was to stay here in town. And I couldn't convince this person for nothing in the world to stay, because I felt like when we were moving, I didn't want that person to stay in that neighborhood by that person's self, because I had been living there for a good 5 years, I think 3 or 4 years before this person moved down there. So I knew what was around, and the love that I had, I was like, okay, so this person don't want to take this place. And it was an apartment, and I was like, okay, well then I'll just find some other place. And when I was doing that, I had this terrible feeling, and I kept begging this person, and I even cried. I said, hey, come on, let's take this. So basically, make a long story short, I ended up, when we got this other place, the person was basically, the landlord at the time had said, you gotta go. So I was like, oh shit, I just feel like this is gonna be something really bad. It's gonna be terrible. I felt it before, and I just knew it. And sure enough, when I got down there, that's when everything happened to me, you guys. The robbery, everything. And I did this out of love for another person. But this other person wouldn't go the other way, which would have been the right way. And it would have avoided all of this that I've been through right now. Everything I've been talking to you guys about, it would have avoided all of it. So now, it's like the shoe is on the other foot now. It's like I can't do no more than what I can do and try to get me some proper clothes to put on my body. I need clothes, I need shoes, I need everything. Everything was taken from me. I don't even have curtains. I don't have curtains, nothing. Okay? So I'm trying to start all back over again, which I had done that from the beginning when I moved out with my mom. My mom had helped me to furnish my apartment. And so now I'm like right back in the same situation, the same shit, And that's hard, to wake up every day and just knowing where you used to be, like with your whole house furnished, everything taken care of, loving the place where you stay at, felt comfortable, and then you do something for a loved one, and it just, give me a second. Just everything explodes, in a sense. That's how I feel. Let me go check on her. I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on.